Welcome back for another 5-minute market update. I have a lot to cover, so if you need to play it at like 0.75 times speed, do it. Okay, here we go. First things first, we saw Bitcoin successfully break above this first line of our resistance fan, which is a good signal, but we still need to see the price of Bitcoin not just go up to this level, to the next resistance level at about 101,000. We really need to see it break above 100K. And once this happens, it's going to be like a house of cards toppling because we have all of these successively high wicks right there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. All of these need to be taken out. And as soon as this one is taken out right there, then BTC is going to go up, 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 and it's going to take all of them out over time. This is a great reversal sign, and we're seeing this happen. And again, we got early warning thanks to the TBT Bullish Divergence signal, which is great. Now, Ethereum is also starting to turn around, but it's taking a lot longer. That's for obvious reasons because it's so oversold. However, there's very exciting news that was shared yesterday. Speculators have built the largest Ethereum short position in history. And this could be a historic short squeeze a la GameStop or GameStop. I'm expecting Roaring Kitty to make a comeback real soon to talk about this. And I'm going to stop there because that's a lot of speculation. But the main thing that we're seeing right now that's good is that we're seeing a successful RSI reset here on the daily time frame. We're seeing this move up. Now, we really need to see Ethereum not just go to the TBO fast line at 2896, or basically 2900. We really need to see it cross above and close above $3,000. It has a lot of lost ground to make up, but I do believe it's possible, especially with all those short sellers. The other bit of news is that literally 10 minutes ago, Grayscale has filed to convert their Cardano Trust into an ETF for ADA. Now, you would think it amazing news like this, ADA is pumping, right? Nah, not really. And I mean, even though this is Kraken, it has super duper low volume. If I go to Binance over here, which has much more volume, we're looking at 4.7 million on the day so far. It's a nothing burger. Even though we do have a couple of good signs, we have RSI closing up above 25. So that's our RSI reset on the daily time frame. On the 4-hour time frame, we're seeing 2 TBT Bullish Divergence signals right here, which is a good sign. Right at support, it's a really good reversal sign. But there's really nothing happening, even though that news should be a lot more bullish. Stablecoin dominance is finally starting to cool off. Thank you, Jesus. We're looking at a high right here at 6.53, which is funny because if you watch my video about the market crashing and rebounding, and I was calling the bottom, I said I expect stablecoin dominance probably to go about 6.5 and then cool off from there. It's literally doing that same thing. Now, this trend is still admittedly quite strong. The TBO is not, but the trend is, and on-balance volume is confirming that. But the fact that we peaked out on RSI is a good sign. We'll probably see RSI go back up, but it won't be able to go back up to like 79 or 80 at all. It'll probably top out about 71, 72, and then fall lower. My estimation is that this is the beginning of the end because that's a really strong uptrend and it's going to break it just like it did over here. We have this long uptrend. So it's a good sign. Bitcoin dominance, this is a much stronger chart. This is one to be much more cautious of. I do want to see Bitcoin dominance fall a lot further. It needs to fall down here to 58 and honestly break this line of support if things are going to stay extendedly bullish for alts. And we're not really seeing that. Others right now is still heavily oversold, has a lot of ground to make up. The first thing it needs to do, honestly, is to come back up here to TBO support at about 9%, and it's at 8.5. It's not that far, but given how things have gone over the last couple weeks, it's going to be quite the challenge to see others' dominance go all the way back up here. But I do expect it to reach 11% and go much higher. I'm one of those crazies. Bitcoin volatility, or BVOL7D, printed a TBO close long on yesterday's close, which is fantastic, just like over here. Now, admittedly, this is right at this little reversal section right here, this reversal range, but I do expect BVOL70 to continue to go lower. And seeing BVOL70 fall lower means that, well, BitMEX is saying, well, we don't think Bitcoin is going to be as volatile in the next 7 days or so, kind of like the VIX. And this is good because when we see this fall down, usually alts are going to get a little bit more of a breather to go up higher. Last but not least, speaking of alts, HEX had an incredible pump yesterday. It pumped up 120%. Now, my guess is a lot of you didn't close out on that master wick up there going all the way up 120%. But the reality is that with wicks like this, it tells the market, oh, it could go up that high again, just like we saw a lot of those lower wicks tell the market, oh, it could go that low again. And we're already seeing HEX up 4% on the day. Remember, I gave this to you already. I told you yesterday, oh, we have a nice reversal signal here, TBO Close short. If you want access to the TBO, join the Better Traders Club. The link is in the description down below. And until the next time, you know what to do. Stay awesome and stay in the green. Peace.